Yes guys, welcome back. Today we're bringing you another home football workout. A football workout that you guys can do whilst being stuck at home, stuck indoors. Obviously we haven't been posting videos over the weekend. We did give you some weekend challenges. Thank you for those that did join in with the weekend challenges. We had some great videos, and also thank you for those that done the daily challenge yesterday. Again, some fantastic videos that were sent in. If you don't see these daily challenges or the weekend challenges, guys, and you don't find them on our YouTube channel, they are on our Facebook page as well. You can find us on Facebook at Little Ballers UK. Just type that in and obviously we should come up, you'll see our logo and it'll come up straight away. For today's home football workout, we're going to be doing something slightly different to our previous football workouts. Instead of doing 3 or 4 rounds today, we're just going to be doing 2 rounds, and the round's going to be slightly longer, so we're going to be doing 8 exercises in each round. Each exercise is going to be for 30 seconds, and then we've got a 30-second recovery period today as well, because the intensity in each exercise is going to be increased a little bit more than it has done previously. What we are doing today, guys, we are setting our targets straight away from round 1. So, like I say, the intensity is going to be a little bit higher than previously before, setting our targets so that in round 2 we can beat our targets. In order for today's workout, you're going to need a football. You're going to need a drink as well. Make sure you've got your water, that's really important. And you're going to need a small space, as well as maybe a notepad or a phone or an iPad, something you can take notes on. Because what we're going to do, obviously, as we're setting our targets, I want you to note them down, because there is 8 exercises today and we shouldn't be forgetting those targets. So note them down so that when it comes to the second round, we know how many we do need to beat, and that's a little challenge for us to obviously beat in that second round. So what we're going to do before we do get started, we're going to do our warm-up. As I've explained before, it is really, really important that we are warming up. We're getting those muscles ready for these exercises that we're going to be doing. As I've just stated, it's going to be quite a high intensity today, so make sure you are persevering with it, but make sure first and foremost that our bodies are ready for this high intensity workout. So just going to knock the football off to the side a little bit. For our warm-up, it's going to be lots of dynamic stretches as we have done previously. So all we're going to do, we're going to start off with a jog, and then we're going to start opening the gates, closing the gates, and then doing all these different dynamic stretches like I just said. So let's start off with a nice little jog, nice and slow on the spot. Just loosening up, flicking out if you like, flicking those legs out. Get those heel flicks. Just loosening up a little bit. I'm going to open the gate, so we're going to go up and out. I'm going to close the gate. I'm going to do little side volleys, just 2 on each side, and then little volleys to the front. Nice straight legs. Just working all those different muscle groups. Now I'm going to go under our arm. As I said, obviously warm-ups are really, really important. Back on the job. Gets our bodies ready, it helps reduce the chances of injury, gets our muscles ready for these exercises so that they are ready, it improves our flexibility, our strength, our speed, our agility, all these little things. That's really, really important in football. So just doing little windmills now, circles with our arms, and backwards ones. Heel flicks. And we're just going to do a bit of rhythm side to side. Those who know me will know I like this one. It's quite fancy. Just going to do a few steps forward and a few steps back. Just getting on the balls of our feet. A few steps aside, both ways, and forward and back, and to the sides. And what we're going to do now, just for our last part of our warm-up, is get on the footballs. 30 seconds just on the footballs, lots of little touches. Again, it's still just a warm-up, loads of little touches, using all the different parts of our foot, our soles, our insides and our outsides. Okay, so you've got 30 seconds quickly, just doing lots of little touches, moving that ball around. It's not a race, this one, nice and slow, just getting comfortable on the ball, increasing that confidence on the ball before we do get started with our different exercises. So just while you're doing that and you're loosening up on the ball, I'm going to explain exercise number 1. Exercise number 1 is our sole taps, and what I'm going to do today is explain each exercise one at a time, before we go on to it. So during the 30-second recovery period, I'll explain what we've got to do for the next exercise. What I will say is, if you haven't got all that equipment now, I did say to you guys, so our bottles of water, our notepad or our phones to take notes on our football, make sure you've got them now before we get started. We are going to get started in about 10 seconds. So our first one is going to be our soul taps, guys, okay? Right, 3 seconds. Right, soul taps, let's go. Counting your soul taps, make sure you're counting how many you do. Because now what we're doing, we're setting our target for ourselves. Make sure you're concentrating, make sure you are counting, setting that target. Not long left, keep going. Fantastic. Like I said, it's going to be 30-second changeover period, so you have got 30 seconds now. Get your drinks on board if you need to. Our second exercise is our insides, so we're just going to be knocking it side to side. Make note now of the soul taps that you just did. I'm going to say 60 because I was focusing on you guys a little bit. I weren't concentrating, weren't counting. So make sure you are counting. Going to concentrate a little bit more, counting how many touches on the ball, knocking the ball from side to side with our insides now. Okay, you ready? Let's go, insides. Make sure that you are concentrating on that football, focused on the football, head down. Well done, 30 seconds, take a note again. I'm going to say 70 that time, again I lost count. I wasn't concentrating too much. Hope you guys are concentrating a little bit more than me. Friday exercise is going to be our side rolls, soul rolls, sorry. So on again, on the balls of our feet, rolling it from side to side. A little bit trickier than our soul taps, this one a little bit of a progression from that one. Okay, again, make sure you are concentrating, focus on the football, make sure you're writing that target down for our second round. You ready? 2 seconds. Let's go. So write that down again. Get your drinks on board if you need to. Our next one is our scissors, guys. So with our scissors, the ball stays still. We're just going to go around the ball, making that scissors acting like we're going to go one way in a game situation, okay? How many of those can you do in the 30 seconds? Set yourself a good, reasonable target. Ready? Let's go. Again, note that down as exercise number 4. Exercise number 5 is our pull back and our push forward. When we're pushing forward, using the inside of our foot. So we're just going to pull it back, inside to push forward. Nice and slow, you can go nice and slow. Don't need to be on the balls of your feet. Once you've got that hang of that, we can get on the balls of our feet. Okay, we're ready, make sure we're ready. Pull it back, push forward to the inside of your foot. 2, 1, let's go. Oh, fantastic. Write that down, 37 for me there. Okay, the next exercise, guys, is our triangle, starting with our right foot. So right foot comes on the ball, you're going to pull it back, knock it to the side, knock it forward, creating that triangle shape, like so. It's all about being on the balls of your feet here. Make sure you're getting that form correct. Take your time, nice and slow. If you need to walk through it, absolutely fine. Perfect. Obviously, you can increase the speed as we get more comfortable. Let's go. So every time you do a roll back, you can count as one. Fantastic, well done guys. Write that down, 25 for me. Exactly the same thing this time, but you're going to start with your left foot on the ball, so you're rolling it back with your left foot, knock it to the side and forward with your right, okay? Ooh. About 15 seconds, make sure you get in your drinks. That was exercise 6, this is exercise 7 now. Ready, 2 seconds. Let's go. Remember, nice and slow, get that control first, and then we can get on the balls with our feet once we've got that technique. Back, side, side, back, side, forward, sorry, back, side, forward. Create that triangle shape. Fantastic, write that down. This next one's probably going to be the trickiest of them all. We've got 2 variations here. So, first one, if you don't want to do the second one, just drag across and stop. Oh, not like that. Sorry, drag across and stop. Like that, drag across, stop. Drag across, stop. If you want to try and challenge yourself, just drag across and stop with the other foot behind your drag across leg. Okay, so drag across, stop. Drag across, stop. Okay? You ready? Let's go. Called the Ronaldinho roll, this one of my favourites. You may have seen this on our ball mastery video last week, where we gave you 30 different ball mastery skills you could practice in the comfort of your own homes. All you need is a small space, okay? Make sure you keep counting. Fantastic. Right guys, we've got a 2-minute break now. Don't know how many that was, so I'm going to count that. 2-minute break, make sure you get your drinks on board. Feet are hurting today. Make sure you take note of obviously your targets you've set yourself. So I've got 60 the sole taps, 70 insides, 72 sole rolls, 50 scissors, 37 pull back push, 25 triangle with our right foot, 20 triangle with our left foot, 14 Ronaldinho rolls, okay? So they're my targets for round 2. Obviously in round 2 we're just going to increase the intensity a little bit to try and beat those targets that we have set ourselves. Okay, so we've got another minute and 15 second rest guys. So make sure you are getting your drinks on board so that we've got as much energy as possible to beat those targets that we have just set ourselves. You could use this minute to practice any that you might be struggling with. As I said during that Ronaldinho rolls guys, we have got a video that we posted last week. It's got 30 different ball mastery skills for you guys. 30 completely different ones. Some of them are progressions on from the others, but 30 different ball mastery skills that you guys can check out. And again, all you need is a football and a small space to practice those. You can do them inside or outside. As I say, it is safe to do it inside because the football isn't leaving the ground. So make sure you are checking that video out. If there are any other videos that you haven't checked out yet guys, make sure you are checking them out. We are learning from each of the videos that we are posting. That's the purpose of these videos, so that you guys are learning from every single video that we post. So make sure you are checking that one out. That will also give you some guidance and maybe some new skills that you might not have seen before as well. Got about 10 seconds before we start again. I'm going to start off with our sole taps. My target is now 60. You know your own target. Can you beat that target? So now highest intensity as possible. Making sure you get that form right. Right, let's go. Nice and quick. Ooh, so I beat my target there, which was 60. I managed to get 80, so I could tick that one off. Right, 80, so I know for next time. Inside to next, guys. Just knocking the ball from inside to inside. Ooh, feet are right. 7 more exercises. I've got 70 to beat. This is hard. It's going to be tricky, this one. Take your time, whatever your target is. Make sure you are trying to beat it, just increasing that intensity. But it's really, really important that you're getting that technique right. By making mistakes, we're going to lose a little bit of time, to concentrate, getting that technique right first and foremost. Ooh, 86. Again, managed to beat the score, which is fantastic. Tick that one off. Right, my new target for next time. So rolls this time. Rolling it from side to side. Set myself a hard target. Last time was 72. See what we can do trying to beat that one. Might struggle a little bit with this one. Ready? About 5 seconds. Let's go. Make sure you're rolling it from side to side. Slightly different to our soul taps. Making sure we are rolling it from side to side, not just stopping it dead. Ooh. Well done. Don't think I managed to beat that one, so I know for next time I've got to try and beat that one. Struggled a little bit there. Scissors, 50 to beat. Cool, that's a hard score. Again, focus on that technique. Get your drinks on board if you need your drinks. You ready? 5 seconds. Let's go. Last couple of seconds. Oh, just managed to beat my score of 50, 56. Nice little target for you guys. Pull back to push now. Again on the balls of your feet. Really, really important that you are standing on the balls of your feet. Rolling it back, pushing it forward. 37 to beat. Well, that's going to be tricky. You guys know your own targets again. Make sure you're trying to beat that target. Increasing that intensity, guys, for this second round. So last one of this one. 4 more exercises. Let's go. Ooh. Like that down. Give that a little tick. Next one's that triangle with our right foot start. Roll it back to the side. Forward again, create that triangle shape with the football. Keep going, guys, keep persevering with it. Last 3 exercises, which means 1.5 minutes left of actual exercise. We've got this, come on. You ready? Let's go. Just managed to beat my score, managed to get 28. Hopefully you guys are beating your scores as well. Right, at least getting there or thereabouts. Obviously we are starting to fatigue a little bit as the workout goes on. Triangle again now starting with our other foot. Starting with our left foot for me. Rolled it back to the side and forward again, creating those triangles. 2 more exercises. We're ready, 3 seconds. Let's go. Oh, just managed to get my score. I got 27 that time. Close to my right ones, which is really good. Hopefully you guys are beating your scores or getting there or thereabouts, I'd say. Last exercise, guys, was our Ronaldinho roll or our drag across. Drag across, stop. Drag across, stop. If you do want to challenge, drag across, stop with the other foot behind your leg, okay? Whatever you've done in the first round, do this round because you've set your targets and you are trying to beat. If you didn't do the Ronaldinho roll first time, try and do it after the video. Something you guys can practice after the video. Oh. Keep going, last 10 seconds or so. Fantastic. Just going to start that timer now. Alright guys, well done. Get your drinks on board. That is our exercise, our workout complete. We managed to do 2 rounds. 2 rounds, so well done, of quite high intensity. Just note down quickly what my score was. Try and keep hold of these scores that you are noting down, guys, because then when you do this exercise, these exercises again, you've got another target for yourself to obviously try to work towards, or to try and better. What I will say now is a challenge for you guys, a daily challenge. You don't have to do it straight away. You might want to do it straight away if you do want to push yourself a little bit, but you've got your targets now for each 8 exercises that we just did. Your daily challenge now is to beat every single one of those targets in 30 seconds, obviously per exercise. We want to see your videos, so get your grown-ups to send in some videos or to tag us on Facebook, tag us on Instagram. We want to see you working out, trying to beat those targets that you have set yourself. So that is your daily challenge today. Make sure that you are videoing yourself trying to beat those targets. We've got our sole taps, our insides, sole rolls, our scissors, pull back push, triangle with our right foot, triangle with our left foot, and our Ronaldinho rolls or our drags across, depending on what you guys chose to do. That's your daily challenge. Hopefully you guys can do that, and hopefully you can beat your targets that you set yourself. Before we do go off today, we're going to do a cool down, which is going to do some static stretching. So knock the ball off to the side. We're going to start off with our groins, so both feet facing forward to start off with. One of your feet facing outwards, and whatever feet is facing outwards, and bend that leg and keep the other leg nice and straight. And then the other way round. Really feel that stretch. Feet a little bit closer together. We're going down just to the middle today. No bouncing. And back up. Next one of our favourites at football. Back leg on the floor, knee on the floor. Just pushing a little bit of weight on that front leg. And then swap it over, guys. It's really, really important that you are cooling down. What you're going to do is swap back over now. Add that leg, front leg now. It's nice and straight as well. It's really important that you're cooling down. You are relaxing those muscles before we go off. Again, similar to a warm-up, it helps reduce the chances of injury. For some of the older players, a little bit of cramp might kick in if you're not warming down properly, cooling down properly, sorry. So it is really, really important. Oh, might need something to hold on to keep your balance, pulling that leg in. And then the other one. Shake it off. Last one, both feet facing forward, 1 foot forward, bend that front leg, hit that back one nice and straight. Just to the side here, you can see it like that. Swap over. Fantastic. Right guys, fantastic. Cheers for tuning in, thank you for tuning in again. You've got your daily challenge to go off with and to try and practice now. Like I said, please send those videos in. If you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button, and what you can do as well, press the little bell next to that subscribe button, that'll turn on notifications, so every time that we do send you a video or post a video on our YouTube channel, you get a little notification just telling you guys that we have posted something new. Hope you have a really, really nice day. Hope you've enjoyed today's workout. I'm going to see you again tomorrow for another YouTube video for you guys that you can do at home. Enjoy guys, have a lovely day.